I'm here with local author Jesslyn Lewis Matthews, who is hosting a book signing and brunch, and also a women's symposium this weekend at the Northeast Louisiana Delta African American Heritage Museum. Jesslyn, thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about your book first. What is the name? I love the name.
Thank you.
Tell us how you came up with that title.
Well, when I originally wrote the book, I was thinking about the younger generation of ladies who are coming up. And they struggle and face so many different trials and tribulations, and I thought about that, and I decided that with all of the things that I've gone through in life, I can tell them some things.
Absolutely. Now, what did you learn writing the book while you were writing the book? What did you learn new?
Well, for one thing, I thought about how the things that we go through in life, a lot of times we think we're going through it alone. And actually, there are other people out there who are going through the same thing. So this book is not just for young ladies, but it's for ladies my age and older, because it can serve as validation to let you know that you're not alone.
That's absolutely true.
Absolutely.
That's beautiful. And what's going to be taking place at the book signing? I know it's also going to be an empowerment symposium. Tell us about that.
So we have 3 guest speakers, Judge Aisha Clark, Verna Collins, and Demetria Bell Ellis. And they're just going to talk about some of the different chapters in the book. Everybody is not an avid reader. And we want to get this message out to the masses so that they can know, exactly what is in the book.
And the event is open to the public. How can someone get tickets, or do they need to, or can they just show up?
They can just show up, or they can purchase tickets online.
And what is the website address?
They can go to justlovelyproductions.com and purchase their tickets.
And it's at the African American Museum. What time?
And it starts at 11 o'clock Saturday.
And this is for all ages. I know a lot of parents out there will have their daughters in town, and maybe this would be a very educational and heartfelt event for them to go to.
It would. The book talks about just so many different life lessons. It talks about friendship, it talks about love and healthy and unhealthy relationships. It talks about chasing your dreams, following those things that you really want to go after in life. So I'm really excited about it.
So what is your overall intention of the book once someone reads the book? What do you hope that they do in their life after reading your book?
Well, hopefully after reading my book, they'll dodge some of those bullets that we go through in life. I know that we can't curtail some things. We know that there are some things we just have to experience. But hopefully after reading the book, they'll go through it in a different way and come out in a positive, more positive way.
Yeah, I know you mentioned things. Give me an example.
Just like healthy relationships. One of the titles of the chapters is Sis, Stop Talking to Dead People. So
what's that about?
Well, it's about those unhealthy relationships when we get caught up in these relationships and we fall in love with potential instead of who the person actually is. So it talks about that. One of the other chapters is Sis, Check the Corners of Your Circle, where we talk about friendship and, just those red flags to look for in life.
All right, the book signing is this Saturday at the African American Museum, and where can we purchase your book?
You can purchase the book at Amazon.com or from me.
It's such a pleasure getting to know you, Jesslyn. Thank you so much for coming